Hello, good morning. I'm sitting here with Daniel from Ngorongoro region. Is living in a very big village of about 100,000 people inside the national park, and he has told me a lot of very interesting things about life of Maasai nowadays. Uh, Perhaps you could tell us for our customers about where should we begin? There are so many things to speak uh, about the situation of a young man a young Maasai man after his circumcision at the age of 18. How does he live?
Yeah, thank you very much. It's interesting to meet with you, my friend. Uh, Actually, I'm living in Maasai area in Ngorongoro. Yeah, I'm going direct to the question or the answer that when the Maasai warriors reach an age of 18 years old, they get circumcision. And then when they get circumcision, they're given some responsibility as in the society. As you know that in Maasai, there is a division of responsibility according to the ages, according to the ages and sex. For the boys, when they reach an age of 18 years old, they get circumcision, and then after circumcision, they will be warriors or the soldiers on the Maasai society. And then they'll be given some responsibility. And the one of the responsibility they're given is just to take care of the society or to protect the whole society, and then to protect the cow against the wild animals. So they're given some responsibility. And then who train those warriors are the elders. Elders or senior elders, they just take the opportunity to train those warriors to become the way to protect the society. So the one is just to make sure that security is is going very well in the society. Thank you very much.
If I may interrupt you, uh, what is more important, the security against lions or the security against people against people who probably want to steal your cattle?
Yeah, thank you very much, my friend. So it's both. For the people, we have the tribe near from our village. We call them Skuma. Sukuma is like is pastoralist. Also, the Maasai, we go to as warriors, we are going to steal the cow from that society, and then also they come to our society to steal the cow. So the warriors, they were responsible to protect the cow against that skuma culture. When they come to steal our cow, we make sure that we protect the cow, and also the lion. In the night. Oh.
Did I understand right that the Skuma are a similar tribe, and they sometimes they want to steal cattle?
Yes, sometimes they come when they want to increase the number of their cattle. They must come to our village to take our cow in order to increase the number of their cattle. So it made the interference when they come to steal our cow. Then even us too, we are going to that society or tribe to take their cattle too. So it's come conflict between those two tribes. So the one who's responsible to fight for them is warrior. So it's our responsibility to fight for them.
Did you have to fight when you were in that age? Did you have participated in fightings like that?
Yes, when I was at that age, because now I have 37 years old now. So when I was 18 until 35, I was responsible. I was did that. I was joining with Maasai warriors, and then to go to sell the cow, and also to just to protect our society against that tribe. So I did that.
Did you participate in fights where there were people hurt?
Yes, I did that because it was my responsibility. So you must do it. When you are warriors, you must fight, and then so I participated.
Was there ever somebody killed in this situation?
Yes, many people, Maasai and also Skuma, both tribe, they been killed when we went to fight. So yeah, it's done.
Okay. Did it happen very often?
Yeah, it was happen. It was happen in front of my eyes. So we went with spears, and then we spear somebody from that Skuma. Oh, it's yeah. I can say yeah.
How many people were there on those both sides?
It's just a big group. It's difficult to count them, but it's not less than 300, 400 Maasai, and then both sides is the same. We are so many.
Oh, that's really like a real war.
It's really because if there's any conflict, it means that all warriors in the society is come to fight because it's your responsibility, our responsibility. So you must come. So yes, like a big group, such a big group, I can say.
And how many people were killed in one of those wars?
In the first time when I was participate that, the two from our groups was being killed, and the one from Skuma was killed, and then the government was interference between us and Skuma. Then we lasted the war or conflict.
I see. Was there anybody punished by the government?
Yeah, government was took the many people to the in front of jailer, jailer,
No.
to the police station.
Okay.
So
to jail, I see.
yeah, to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, until now there's people who have been there. The one who spear, because I'm not the one who spear that people. The one who was the one who's direct kill.
Yeah.
Now until now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're in the jail now. Until now.
Until now.
Yeah, until now.
Okay, I understand. Well, you told me a lot of other interesting things. For example, you told me that there is quite some sexual freedom. Even before, did I understand you right? It's even before you are circumcised and you are 18, there is quite some sexual freedom.
Yeah, as I told you that there is sexual free in Maasai, especially when you are being warrior. This because we have the meeting point for maybe if in case that any problem or any emergencies occur in our society, so the people know the exactly direction they can meet us for any emergency, so we can meet with the girls.
I think I should declare a little to our customers. There seems to be one big house, one big boma, where the young warriors and a lot of girls are spending the night and singing, and they are there because in case there's that other tribe coming, or a lion is trying to kill one of the cows. In that case, one has to know where the warriors are, and so they spend the whole night together with girls, and in case they have to go out and fight. That's what you told me before, and you also told me that quite a lot of the girls become pregnant in this way. Could you tell me from which age on are the warriors and the girls in this house?
Yeah, girls when they are under age of 12, but for the warriors must have an age of 18, but for girls from age of 12.
And it's interesting for the girls to go there.
Yeah, even yeah, and the parents they allowed them to go there for free.
Okay, so the parents are not very scared of getting pregnant daughters.
No, it's not. They're not. They're not. I can say it's not a problem for them because it's a culture. It's allowed the culture.
Yes. So if the girl itself decides to go to the boma of the warriors.
Yeah, all girls in the village. They must meet. The responsibility to go to meet with the warriors. Yeah, it meant to spend the night for the singing and whatever. So yeah, the responsibility. Then they're allowed to do with for the. I can say for their parents. Yeah, allowed them.
And they do have sex inside the boma then, or do they go somewhere into the bush, or how do they manage that?
Yeah, everywhere, even inside of the boma and yeah, because that house also is not that only that one. There's such bomas. As you know, that Maasai, we just living as a group. We can say when you say the boma is a collection of many houses.
I see.
So yeah.
So there are some bomas where you can sleep or where you can meet with the girls, and some other bomas where you are singing.
Yeah, when they're singing until midnight, so maybe they separated to this that boma to the others' houses with the girls. So warriors they slept with the girls with the same bed.
Okay. Up to what age are the warriors?
Pardon?
Well, you told me that uh, at 18 you are circumcised,
Yes.
and then you are in this group of warriors.
Yeah.
But how long do you stay in the group of warriors?
Oh yes, that's a good question. Yeah, we stay in the group of warriors from age of 18 until the age of 35. Then you'll become the senior elders.
Okay. Is there also something like a festival or a party if you come out of the age of the warriors?
Yes, there is a special occasion we call the Orengeher. Orengeher means that there is a big ceremony at the end, at the end of you when you end the age of being warriors. So we are going to another group. We call it junior elders. There is a ceremony, such a big ceremony called it Orengeher in Maasai language.
So there's a group of, at the same time there is a group of warriors which becomes junior elders, and it's a party about that. Did I understand you right?
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, so there are some of the warriors. The oldest one of the warriors
Oh, yes.
is a little group,
Yeah.
and they have some kind of party. I suppose that they slaughter a cow, and then they have a party together, and now they are elders.
Yes, they did. They did a certain part, like a traditional part, with slaughtering the cow, many cows, because it means that all elders from the village they must do that ceremony because they were the one who's responsible to receive the new senior elders to the group. So we did like a big part, such a big part.
How many cows were slaughtered when you became a senior elder?
It's more than 100 cows slaughtered at that day because it's such a big ceremony.
More than 100 cows. That sounds incredible. Did there come people from other villages also?
Yes, because it's a big ceremony, so even the people from another villages they'll come to visit because such a big.
Only Maasai, or were there also your enemies there?
Not our names, they'll not come.
They don't come.
They'll not come. Only Maasai. Only Maasai.
Okay, thank you very much. I think we make a break at this moment. It's so interesting. I could continue, but I think it's better to make a break now and then.
Oh, Thank you very much for the good time. Yeah, thank you very much. You're welcome.